Maganda, gabie, inyo, lahat. Kumusta everybody? This is Scott Expat in the Philippines. Tonight's life is let's strive for a better life. We're going to do that by helping each other, caring for each other, and making sure that everybody is okay. You know, giving to those that need help, uh, feeding those that need to be fed, you know, helping our friends, our family, and, you know, just helping those that have less than what we have. When you look at it, life sometimes helps us grow, and in that growing, we have choices that are made for us, or we have to make our own choices in life. We have to look forward. Faith, hello, good evening. Maganda gabie, inyo, lahat. How are we tonight? Kamusta? And you know, we have to learn to help. I help two friends of mine, and I'm proudly um, love doing what I do, and helping. I've only got one charity, and it's theirs. I help their charity. I help what they do. They're the first responders. They look after people. If they need anything, I hope that they will grow and be better for what they have. Look, some people here in this country, we have everything we want. We work hard for what we get, and look, I used to work hard for what I got, and in having done that, um, I like to share what I had because there's other people out there that don't have what we have here in this country. You know, we got it well off. We have what we have because we work hard for it. Unfortunately, some countries they got to strive to make a living, um, food on the table for their families, and to take their families where they don't normally go. You know, we have to share responsibilities as they do back home. They share a lot of responsibilities and they look after family. I look after my mum. I look after CJ during the course of the day. I get mum's lunch. I make sure she's, you know, in bed and she's changed and, you know, into her night clothes. And make sure her bed's turned back and do her feet and make her comfortable. Back home, we do chores, look after, get water, help mum, help dad, make sure the fields are tended to, the rice fields, whether you're a rice farmer, whether you're a pig farmer. Now, we all have duty, and that duty from when we grow up gets passed on to our kids, hopefully, and they look after us when we're getting old. So, you know, you look at it this way too. I love helping my family. I love helping my two best friends back home in Bohol. And the charity, helping people that have less fortunate things in life. Helping, we lost a lovely person on last week. Um, One of the people, elders, um, we built him a house. Um, he couldn't see, but we helped him. We helped Dennis. We helped Desiree. We also helped Babyface. And she was, hi Brett, how you going? She was born and had complications, and it was upsetting. But Babyface was a lovely little child, and I had the pleasure of meeting Marisol and Babyface personally, and she broke my heart. She made me look to, a better way of life and helping our family and our friends. Thank you, Brett. Much appreciated, mate. Um, and she had um, Terence and Beth and my two best friends up in Lahore, who I love helping their charity. And hey, Janet Taragasa, Kumusta, Inganilia, Cebu. That's where Arlene's cousin is. Uncle Dunai. They're down there. And Auntie and the whole family in Inganilia, Cebu. Lovely place. Lovely neck of the woods down there. Like it. Um, Regards to them too. Yeah, and oh, Janet, we have Brett Glasgow, Black Glasgow, we have Faith Europe. Say hello to Brett Glasgow, everybody. Babyface tore my heart out, sorry. And she's the reason why I started up my YouTube channel and helping Terence and Beth more and giving to those that are less fortunate. But we build houses here. They're supposed to stand for years. Over there, they build houses, and you get tropical storms and stuff like that. Cyclones coming through, and they need repairs, and sometimes they can't afford it. But we help with what we can do, and helping those that are less fortunate makes you feel happy inside and gives you um, a sense of reward. And some of them don't ask for help. We just help because we know that they need it, and it's great and it's good feeling. There's a rain. Dennis, who had his leg amputated, and baby Faith, baby Sarah, baby Jane. I could go on. There's been like 44 houses we've built and I've helped with Terence and Beth, amongst other people, not just me, amongst other people. And it's great. And it gives me a good feeling in my heart. But losing baby Faith, I sometimes think that if all the knockers out there had shut up and just helped rather than criticised, I think baby Faith would have been in a lot better circumstances with the right treatment. It was a little bit too late, unfortunately. And I give my left arm to, she is such a beautiful child, and she broke my heart. And just looking and seeing her as she was. But life as we know it moves on, and we can only help those again. And we will endeavour to keep going. We're on house 44 at the moment, and I'm looking forward to seeing the photos, and looking forward to helping Terence and Beth a little bit more these next couple of months. And they've got my undying help, my undying support. So I've given that them, and I love the two of them. They're my little angels down there in the hall, and all credit to them. They do a great job. And it's not just for that too, guys. It's taking the elderly to a hospital, get their wounds dressed, um, taking medication up to the Burrungy councils. Um, they can distribute to other needy people that come in. It's a whole range of things. It's not just one small thing. And like every little bit helps. And I'm glad I'm there by their side. And I love them both. We actually were supposed to head back in March this year until all this other stuff blew in. But you know, not being there, I can still help by singing, and I enjoy doing what I do. It's rewarding to see the smiles on the little kids' face when they get rice, pork for Christmas, pens, paper, um, new slippers, which are what we call thongs here in Australia. It's just great to see that these kids get the reward that some of the kids, some of the young kids go to school and they're wearing thongs and clothes. Some can't even afford a uniform, and it brings you to tears sometimes. But to see, I am fine, Brett. How are you? ¿Cómo está, mate? And we are good here. There's no stress. Arlene was supposed to be on, but she's trying to get CJ down for another sleep. But, that's the only charity I have, is to help Terence and Beth. And being over there and seeing what they do opened my eyes to life, opened my eyes to seeing what people don't have what we have. It's easy to fork out, go to work, fork out, and buy a brand new laptop at $500, which is like $300 in Australia, and that's 10,000 pesos. So you can imagine how much $500 is. It's probably 11, 12, 13,000 pesos for a brand new laptop, or a snowball ice, which was about $96 Australian. Could be a lot lesser in pesos. In Australian dollars, it's less. In pesos, it's a little bit more, and they can't afford that. So if we can help them by everything that we have and see, you can open doors and give to those. You know, they don't have the luxury as what we have with laptops. They have to use pen and paper and a rubber and a sharpener. If they can give pens and paper and stuff like that, that's great. And that's why I love helping Terence and Beth. and seeing their charity and what they do, I know where I know who I would rather help than help those that um, don't bother about helping. They only worry about themselves. Some charities here probably get kick up the tail a little, but some charities here you have volunteers and they want more than just to be a volunteer. So you got to look at it and say, well, it's not about I get paid. It's about helping someone that's got nothing. And I don't want that. I would rather help parents and back and give them the money to buy lumber, which is wood, buy steel for roofing inside of the house, concrete for building the slab and building the walls of a NEPA hut. Money is to parents and back to buy stuff for, you know, the necessities to help these families build houses and enjoy life, you know, make their life a lot more comfortable. Because they have a clothesline. I'm just using this as an equivalent to what we have here. We have a clothesline here. They have just a rope that goes from one tree to another, and they put the clothes on it. That's different. It breaks your heart. They don't even have a washing machine. They might have a drum out the back, half a cut drum, and they put their clothes in there. They put their soap in there, and they stir it with a stick and wash it and wring it out. Some of them have buckets that they have, and they only have a little stool, and they sit there and they wash their clothes. You know, I've seen Mum do it many times, but it doesn't matter what the um, appliances that we've got here. Maybe, let me tell you, sometimes what they do is better than using a washing machine because sometimes, holy crap, my shirts still look dirty. Sometimes, depends on what washing liquid you use. It doesn't work well. They're going to work my boy a bit dirtier. But they do it, and they do it. It's not an argument. Because it's part of the chore, they help out the family, and that's what helping family means. For us that has less fortunate in life, to them that has less fortunate in life, we have more fortunate things. Hello, Yopo, Yahoo! So let us go, Janet Paragrasso, thanks, mate. Thanks, Brett. And Faith Stewart, my cousin, is she still here? Good evening to Faith. But, what we can do with, they do without a lot. But they don't argue, they don't cry, they can walk into floodwaters up to here, and they've still got a face in there, on their face. A smile on their face, I mean to say, sorry. They still have a smile. They can walk through floodwaters with their clothes up here and walk up there, and they've still got a smile on their face. Because they're not worrying about, I'm fine, thank you, Opal. We're Brett Glasgow, Janet Paragasso, and Faith Stewart. Say hello to Brett Glasgow and Opal Gaming. Guys, Janet, say hello to Brett and Yopal. They're all good friends of mine. Are we all on the shout out list? But what we have, we sometimes take for granted. What they have, they don't take for granted. They know it's there, to walk through. As I said, blood borders with clothes on their head and a smile on their face. They know that they're still alive. They know that everything is going to be good, you know. They live life every day with enjoyment and hey, Tim Zizak, how are you? Good evening, mate. My little boy's trying to wander in here at the moment. He's doing a soldier's crawl. Tropical Tim would be proud of him. I'll just bring him on for a little bit. Here we are. Say hello, CJ. Oh, you got lollies. He's got lollies. He's got gummy bears. So, it doesn't matter what in life, like, pardon you, he's got little gummy bears, these little jelly beans. And, it's just, life is so good over there. And I love it over there. Thank you, Janet.
Thank you, Daddy.
So,
Bye-bye.
it doesn't matter what you have. You just cherish it and love it. Like this little fella. Hello, boss. CJ Yopal said hello to you. Arlene's gone to bed, guys. Maluz, 1963. G'day, mate. How you going? Yeah, we must cherish life for what we have and not throw it away. Because we have everything here. Back home, they live life every day, with no stress, with no problems. And, here, it's not stress free. It's full on stress, worrying about the roof over your head, worrying about the mortgage. I'll tell you what happened today. This morning, I got him up, and the little one is a heartbreaker. Yes, Tim Deziak, he is. He actually rolled off the bed the other day. Oh, I had the camera. I couldn't even stop him from rolling off, mate. He just went over, and I looked down and I said, "Well, you're a silly little one, aren't you?" But he's as happy as jelly bean, and I think he's having too much sugar. We have Brett Glasgow, we have Maluz 1963, we have Janet Paragosso, Tim Duziak, and Yopal Gimmick. Say hello, everybody, to each other. DJ, calm down, relax. Chill out. Take a chill pill, will you? Take a chill pill. In other words, relax. Yeah, so, today I got up, took Arlene up the station, come back, then got him up a little bit low. Just watch that window, please. Come back here. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Come on. Down. No. He'll break a woman's hearts when older. Yes, he will. He will, Brett. He'll break a lot of women's hearts when he gets older. They'll probably break his too, but I don't think he's strong enough for that. But You want to go in and see Mummy, please? She's got more lollies. Got more gummy bears for you. Go see Mama. Come on. But this morning, I went to do. This is how things. First, a washing machine breaks. Have to get Teflon tape. But my brother's fixed that for me. That's all right. That's good. I'm gonna fix it myself, but he's done it for me. You want to say hello, sweetie? We got Brett on. We got Tim DZA. We got Janet. Oh, okay. Thank you. Nice. She's not feeling the best, guys. Please excuse her. I thought she was going to come on tonight, but unfortunately, she hasn't had a good day today. It's been hectic, so. Yeah, I agree with you there, Tim. He's had far too much sugar tonight, but I put him down at hang on. I'll just shut sorry, guys. My apologies. I put him down at before I left to go and pick up Arlene. That was at quarter past 3, and I slept on the bed with him because sometimes I can't. I used to be able to rock him to sleep, guys, with no drama. These days, my back starts to play up because he's getting heavier. He doesn't look heavy because he's straight down, but his bones are getting heavy, and it starts to play up on my back. But he's, I tell you, just getting heavier and heavier. And I'll get to the point now where I just lay him down. Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you, Tim. I put him down this afternoon and slept with him until Arlene texted me. But it was for a message and another one I sent her earlier. It was okay. And I said, well, you text me when you're ready and I'll come in and pick you up. So while he was sleeping, I went in and picked up Arlene and she rang back again, which was good. No, there's no problem. So it was all right. That's good. But today, I went to turn the bath on for him to give him a bath, and hot water rubber gave way. So the hot water was still coming out. Even if I turned the tap, the rubber seal broke. My brother fixed that, but hasn't fixed the cold water. I would have done the both at the same time, but anyway. He's got to come back. He's fixed Mum's toilet, which is good. I've still got the garage to get the cabinets out, but I can't do that because the ceiling is sort of going like that. So we need an electrician to come out and disconnect the lights. Plus, we need him to fix the light switch because that's broken. Because Mum's umbrella fell and out of whack. So, I tell you, it only got better today by that doing it and sort of threw me out because I'm so easy with the pump when I'm back home in the Philippines. Put the buckets under the water and just pump the water. No stress. Just loving the exercise of my arm pumping the water. And then I get told off by Mum. What you doing? What you doing? pumping water, man. No, hapundo. Then Hapun takes buckets into the bathroom for me. Then comes out and goes, "Don't do that. I do. That's my job." Oh god! But that's the simple things. Pork chop, yeah. Oh, that's what you're having for dinner now, Yobo. Yobo, say hello to Tim Dizak and Maluz, Brett Glasgow. Oh, I think you have already said hello. Brett, say hello to um, Yobo, Tim, and Maluz, 1963. And Brett and Janet Aragos, and my cousin Faith Urot, if she's still there. Talk to each other, guys. I don't mind. I can, but I can. I enjoy this. I really do. Um, so I prefer to pump water back home in the Philippines. With easier than these mod cons than what we have here, and take the bucket into the washroom. We will probably need to when we head home. We'll probably need to get a well sorted out for water, and we will probably need to get a few other little things done around our block up there, so our land up there at Sogot. So there's plenty of things that we're going to do when we get back home. Plenty of things we're all good. At the moment, we got to pay for the other block of land, which is like that. Which is not much, which is good. Between Arlene and me, 500 each. That'll pay for that other 100 square metres. That'll join onto our 300 square metres to make 400 square metres, which is going to be good. At the moment, Mum and Dad are going to, this piece of paper, that's our block of land, right? And we've put dwarf coconut plants around the block of land. And I think we've got a gate here, a gate here, because that goes down to Uncle Wooding's property. And there's a gate up the top here, which goes up to the road, which is good. So we've got an entrance to get into the property. Makes things easier. But we'll have to get water pump sorted out. And I prefer to use the water pump and use tap like what we got here. But when we do that, we'll probably end up having to join it to the water pump, and that way we can pump water. And and no, I'm not a plumber, so what I mean is the water that we need for the house that goes straight to the pipes will probably have to be connected to the other area, which will be good. Makes it all easy. And have less stress. So that's going to be great once it gets done. Excuse me, guys, don't have a talk. Oh, sorry, Opal. Sorry, guys. Had to go to the 3 lots. Well, thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Um, yeah, so I'm looking forward to when all this blows over. That hopefully we can get back home, see mum and dad and the kids go up and see the land. By that time, we'll probably have some money, start building the house and getting everything sorted out. But first, oh, that's another thing I've got to mention, Darlene. Um, we've got to find the water so we can pump to have it connected to the house, as well as an outside pump water to for the CR and the bathroom. So, which will probably be at the back of the house, as well as the dirty kitchen will be at the back of the house. I'm thinking not having a kitchen inside the house, just having a bigger area for a dirty kitchen to make it easier for us overnight time and during the day. So that's pretty well much what I'm thinking. And the house, living quarters and stuff, which will make a little bit more room for us, which will be good. Janet lives down near my uncle Dunai. We are planning, Tim. We are planning on next year, due to everything, as you know. I know what month. I'm not sure. Hopefully, probably March, April. We might be coming back, but I will let you know on that. Um, so that's we're probably around about March. We if not March, probably around December next year, just to give this all a bit of a blowover. Should be good, because I want to get up to our block up at so good, and check out a few things and see how the dwarf plants are going. Might get one of the neighbours to start watering some of them, and get our Uncle Gooding to start watering. We have got our own contractors now. We've got Arlene's dad, Uncle Dunai, and her brother, Hapon. He's an electrician as well as a builder. But, I don't have to look for a contractor. I can depend on my family to do it. So we'll feel more comfortable that way. When's that, Tim? I keep forgetting. I know when I was over there in 2010, I think the rainy season was around about what was it? February, March, April, if I'm right. When we came over in August, it was just comfortable. It was good. I love the hot weather, but it was comfortable. Our rainy season's in June. Oh, okay. No worries, that's cool. I'll make a June to October. Oh, that's all right. No problems. So we'll make a note of that. But I think we're going to head back around about December, if possible. Heart Loving Laguna. Hello, kumusta? Maganda gabie sa inyo lahat. Say hello to Tim Isaac, Janet Paragrosso, Yopo Gamix, Brett Glasgow, Maluz 1963. Thank you, Brett. And Faith Europe, my cousin on Arlene's side. Heart loving, warm, heart loving Laguna. Everybody say hello to hearty loving Laguna. Oh, sorry, that's a tongue twister for me. Heartily loving Laguna. Hey, got it. Salamat, darling. Thank you for coming. Janet, you live in Minganilia, yeah? You would know Arlene's uncle, Uncle Dunai. I don't know his last name. Arlene does. Arlene's in a parlor. Thanks, Brett. Much appreciated. Thank you for the love, guys. Yeah, so, oh, sorry. Lost you for a second. I did something stupid. I touched the mouse. And, kids remember you at that time with their Lola Duna. Yes, that's right. Yeah. How are ya? Tim, this beautiful lady lives down where my Uncle Dunai lives, Arlene's cousin, um, in Ganelia. Beautiful neck of the woods. I've got it. Janet, when I come home, I will be doing a video. We will be coming back down to seeing you too. Um, I can't wait to get back down and get back over there, Tim and Janet and everybody. Uh, it's lovely. I love the Philippines. I love the hot weather. It's just awesome. It was good. I enjoyed it. The kids had fun. CJ had fun. He was only one then. He just loved it. He just loved running around playing with the chooks, I think. CJ. He'll even love it more, Janet, because he's grown so tall. He's 3-year-old now, and he's about this tall. You know, he looks over the top of this. Oh, actually, he does look over the top of this. Sorry, mate. But, you know, he's a good kid. I love him. But today I just had it with everything. The tap wouldn't work on, turn off on the bathtub. We have a bathtub here, guys. I know you guys in America have bathtubs as well. But we got a bathtub, and one of the hot water tap, and CJ was in the bath, was still running. I had to take him out. I had to take him out. I'll get Mum to stand there and watch because I needed to rinse his hair because it still had soap in there, and they itch or bugger it sometimes. So I got Mum to watch him while I went out because usually sometimes he stands up in the bath, but he's been a good boy today. He did sit down, and I just got his cup and just poured clean water over his hair and got him settled and got him dressed and stuff like that. Got him his lunch. He had a toasted cheese and Vegemite sandwich again today out of the snack maker, which I had to clean up because I love them, but I hate cleaning the bloody things. Sometimes it seems like everything breaks down at the same time. Yeah, well, you got that right because the washing machine, the hot water on the washing machine, the connection that goes underneath the hot water tap. The last couple of days, I've noticed water behind the washing machine, and it is very, very frustrating, to say the least. So I've cleaned up behind the washing machine. I really need to put, unless, see, now my brother's connected that back up. If I had been here when he was here, we would have undone both the cold and the hot and moved the washing machine back so I could clean underneath it because there's a lot of stuff under there. Right? So many years of washing, dirt and grime gets in underneath. I like the old way of washing back in the Philippines. It's far better. It really is. The bucket, and guess what? I don't have to do a thing. Mum does it. Joey does it. Ray does it. And they sit there and they, with the thing in between their legs, wash tub, wash, rinse, put in the thing. It's awesome. Who needs mod cons? Who needs mod cons? Tim, I'll tell you something. When we build our house back home, we'll have the kitchen, and I think we'll have it at the back of the house because the front of the house has got beautiful views when we start to build. I'm getting ahead of myself. The front part of Sogod looks onto Sogod Bay, so that's how the land is. It's like that. We're gonna build the house up here. Yes, it can be, Tim. I agree with you. We're gonna build the house up here, 2-story, and a veranda around the front. I want it to go right around, but I want to just go at the front of the house. But I reckon it'd be better if it went right around the house. So you get the views of everything, you know. But if we're looking that way, we're looking back to the road that comes into the property. So that will probably be the front of the house, and the back of the house will be looking onto so-called Bay. So it will be nice, and I'm thinking pretty well much NEPA, 2-story NEPA, and with a veranda around it. We might even just go like that into the front, but I would like it to go right around the house. It would look nice. It would set it off better. Yeah, but you're right, Tim. These are the laundry can be in the Philippines can be backbreaking. I've never tried it. I've been watching Mum do it and the kids do it. And Mum's got a washing machine, but they pull it out. Actually, they pulled it out the front when we were home last time, and because the tap's at the front, and she had it going on the front. Yeah, well, because the house runs sort of like the land runs like that, the water floor will go down to the piggery. So we will drain it before the piggery. That way it can just go in and just go away down to the um, creek down the bottom, make it easier. That's what I'm looking at. That's pretty well much. I was drawing Tim my own house design, what I like, but I just haven't had the time with CJ. I'm struggling to get this um, shout out list done, but it's the list is done. I've still got to do more of our friends on it. Yeah, they'll look good. It's going to look nice. I prefer NEPA. Um, it depends on what Arlene wants. Um, but I'd love to have two-story NEPA um, with the NEPA look around it. It lets the cool air in the night time as well. We'll probably have ceiling front fans. Um, Depending on how ceiling fans in the bedroom and in the lounge room and in the kitchen. I think we'll have ceiling fans. We'll have two ceiling fans in the kitchen, so they will. We've got to work out a situation there because I don't want to use. I sort of would love to go off the grid, if you know what I mean, solar, but I don't know much about solar. So we'll work out a few other different things, guys, with what we're going to do up there. So they've got land at Colowanston, which is just outside of Cordova. Um, it's not far, and that when that's developed, it'll look onto Cebu. Actually, it looks onto Cebu Harbour and the city of Cebu, the other block of land. I think we brought 200 square metres there. Yeah, well, up there, well, I'm not. We got palm. As I said, we got like dwarf palms around the perimeter. We'll probably put a gate up here because that'll go to the road, which will allow us to come in. Not sure whether that's the back or the front, but that will allow us. If that's the front, that'll be good. There's the back will overlook Sogod Bay, which is even better. But we've got dwarf coconut palms going around the perimeter of the property at the moment. So they grow, I think, to about 6-7 foot tall, the dwarf coconut palms. So looking forward to that. Anyone got any questions, guys? But I love it there. It's nice. It's kind of cool up there in um, the summer months of the night time. During the day it's warm, but at night time it cools down a little bit, which is good. We'll probably plant a few other little trees around there, but I wanted the dwarf, and then I suppose I can do that when I get up there. 2 coconut palms, one on the side of the driveway, but away from the house. So looking over towards Sogod Bay, just 2 coconut palms uh, in the driveway. Because it goes down a bit like that, they'll be down here. So you can see that over the top of them, which would be great. It would be awesome. And but I want them sort of like, this is how I wanted it. dwarf coconut palm, dwarf coconut palm, coconut palm. So we had the talls and the dwarf coconut palms there, and the big ones up there. But and where it overlooks, probably just leave the dwarf coconut palms at the front. But where the gate is and the front part, two on the side of the front, up at the top, coconut palms, and two down walking down to Uncle Gooding's property. So it should look good when we get up there and have a look around and see what we want to plant and what we want to do, but can't do any more with trees until we put the house up, and it's just going to take time. So I'm just going to do it slowly. I'm in no hurry. I've got plenty of time. Concrete slab, probably about that thick. We'll use engine oil on the coconut lumber. That should be good. Keeps the termites out. And we'll put the engine oil around the concrete, stop the termites getting up onto the concrete foundation. It's pretty hard after it rains and stuff like that, but we'll work out something. It should look good when it's finished. When everything's up and running, and that, we'll get our friends over and have a barbie and all that. So looking forward to it. Anyone got anything else they would like to talk about? How is Uncle Dunai going, Janet? How are the family down there in Minganelia? How was your day, Tim? Yo, Paul, you still there, mate? Malures, 1963. What's happening, mate? You been to the pub? Oh, go Tigers too, by the way. Pick Melbourne. Paul must be having his pork chop dinner. Oh, okay. Sorry, Joe Paul. Happily loving La Laguna. How are you? How's things? I'll try and get around to everybody as best as I can. I don't treat anyone any different, guys. That's just me, typical Aussie here in Australia. But I talk to anyone I can get around to. I'm not sure who's on live at the moment. I didn't check before I came on. I probably should have. Good night, mate. Take care. Have fun. What you up to tomorrow? You got anything specifically coming up you're going to be doing tomorrow? You going anywhere? Doing any videos? Have a great night, Tim Dizak. Take care. Our love, mate. Oh, yes, I'm still here, Brett. How's America going, Brett? What's going on there? What's going on in Seattle? Oh, okay, no worries, mate. No worries, Tim. I just thought I'd ask, mate. I've actually got to check out your Friday night one. Oh, you had the day off, but you get some sleep, mate. You need it. You're on everybody's. Is that? Can I ask? Is that 2 o'clock in the afternoon your time, or 2 o'clock in the morning our time here? Might be 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. your time there, which would make it. Um, I think, man, 2 a.m. Oh, 2 a.m. our time here. Oh, that's right, because we're ahead of you guys. Is it all quieting down over there, Brett, now? I'm trying, I'll tell you guys, I'm trying hard how to work StreamYard on here. So I've got it up the top, oh, sorry, up the top there. I'm trying to work out how to have StreamYard. I don't know. For the life of me, I'm stuck. Keep getting stuck. I don't know how I do it. Do I? I have got StreamYard on here, but I haven't got it set up to me. Think me and Arlene might have to play around with it tomorrow. And if Yopal's around tomorrow, I'll get him to come in and check it out, and we'll do a live and find out what's going on. There's, or talk to him on the phone and find out how to do, because I can come onto yours, Brett, on this. That's what I use when I'm on your live. If I go to your live or Tim Desiak's live, I use the Samsung. But to do it on this, I'm not sure. I can go to your live, but I can't do live on my phone because I'm not monitorized yet. But I can do live on the laptop, which sort of doesn't make sense really. So that's it. I'm playing it. Answers. Hello, Joyce World TV. ¿Cómo está? Say hello to Brett Blasco, Tim Desiak, Hartley Loving Laguna, Yopal Gimmick, Janet Paragocio, who's a friend of our cousins, Uncle Duno down there in Minganelia, and Maluz 1963. If he's still here, he's probably at the bar getting a beer for me. And my cousin, Faith Urett. Good evening to you, sweetie. I only have a certain amount of people I trust. Everyone on here I trust. But I don't I only have a couple of moderators, guys. That's all I got. I don't go overboard with moderators. I've only got a couple. Mullah's been one of them. Yopal Gimmick. They're the only two I've got on here. How's Minganilli, Janet? Let's write this down because I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. Oh, that's all right. Can't use that. We don't want a piece of paper. I've only got one. Oh, that's Arlene's. Arlene's got more stuff in here than I have. How are you, Joyce World TV? ¿Cómo está? Maganda, gabie, inyo, lahat. Thank you for coming. I've always wanted, trust me, I tried to figure out how you spell it, Janet, and I couldn't, but now I know. Well, guys, I'm going to call this an early night, but what I will say is that my live streams are on Friday. Friday, 11:30 p.m. Australia time, 9:30 set. They're my hour. They're my Oh, good night, yo, Paul. Sorry, Yahoo. Still here. Good night, yo, Paul. How are you, Joyce World TV? I'm still here. That's my live streams, guys. There. So you've got them on your thing, jot them down, and well, that way you know that when I come on, they're the nights that I'm on. The rest of it, it's actually Saturday, not Saturday. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna. Good night, Brett. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Joyce World TV. Much appreciate you coming on. Tim Duziak. Hartley Loving La Laguna. Thank you. Janet Paragosso. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you, Brett. Let's go. Yo, Paul. Maluz 1963. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. And Faith, you're it. Thanks for coming. I'm going to say good night, guys. Have a great evening. Have a great day tomorrow. Everybody take care. Everybody enjoy and have fun. And remember, life is good. Please come back, guys, and we'll chat again. And as Hartley Loving Laguna, they're my days I'm on. Friday night, 11:30 p.m. Australia time, 9:30 Philippine time. Saturday, 11:30 p.m. Australia time, 9:30 Philippine time. I'm also doing a Sunday at 11:30 now, Australia time, and 9:30 Philippine time. And I'm doing a Monday night. I'm back Monday night, doing live, 11:30 p.m. Australia time, 9:30 Philippine time. Jot those down, guys. So, we'll keep punching, have fun, enjoy life, because life is meant to be enjoyed. Have fun, take care, look after each other, look after the families, and look after your kids like this little one. Have a great night, guys. We'll catch you later. This has been Scott, expat in the Philippines. Bye for now. Say bye, CJ. Good night, all.